every brand owner thinking that they tried it all and they've seen it all. And every week here in Dubai, I'm Anastasia.cheers, proving brand owners that you can create and run successful marketing campaigns without breaking an annual budget. Let's go.
Hey, hey! Loud!
Last week I showed you ideas about the water primer makeup brand campaign, and if you haven't seen that video yet, please go back and watch that, because if you're running any kind of makeup or thinking of running one brand, those are definitely gonna be helpful for you in 2025. And as always, I want to say, when I am giving those ideas and this curated list for you just as my creations, just my creative ideas of something special, that something special is the most important part here, because when we are running these ideas, we already have it in mind and we are assuming that the brand already have this branding happening, they have the values established, the branding voice, everything, the brand colors, everything else, the website maybe set up already, the social media accounts are set up already. So it's not the campaign that you're normally launching the brand with, although it can be sometimes. So let's just straight up go to my ideas, because today is for very exciting hair brand. And you know guys, a lot of people ask me how my hair stays so healthy, long, and even though I'm cutting them regularly, they look very nice with my natural color. But just 2-3 years ago, my hair was white and damaged and much shorter and literally feel like this paper kind of wheat kind of broken thing. And I healed my hair by a few things only, by the nice oils, by good treatment, even though this is super simply, and I am quite rare going to my treatment, my hair therapists, my hair stylists and all of that. I normally don't do anything at all. And plus I use some of them very nice brands, even though they are professional but affordable. And a brand like this make this video happen. Thank you so much for Limba brand and Flario hair cosmetics. Today we are talking all about marketing a hairline branding. Let's go. So before giving you 10 my ideas for marketing of this brand, I just want to show you the products themselves, because I haven't seen them yet and I know I'm definitely gonna use them. And because I already have this brand in my own bathroom, I know for sure that those are helpful, and I know that I'm not gonna be ashamed to also guarantee and advertise and advise for anyone to use the same ones. So I got here the hydration shampoo, the discipline mask. I, by the way, have this one in my bathroom already. I have here nourishing conditioner. I don't have this one, interesting. And this is what I actually was excited and I wanted to, is protein thermal protection. The only one thing that I still use sometimes is the hair straightener, and I always use the hair dryer. So I thought, if anything, I need to have any kind of thermal protection. By the way, I never had one unless I do any kind of salon treatments. So thank you, Limba, thank you very much, and I'm very excited to try those out. But today we're gonna talk about advertisement and ideas, creative ideas for marketing campaign for those brands. And the first campaign would be not so different from the previous video. It would be, of course, of creating a curated list of hair bloggers. Today it's the hair, and not only just beauty and lifestyle, but importance is the hair. And you will think like, what is the hair blogger? There's no such a thing, and you will be wrong, because there's so many girls who actually, if you're making your research, interest only everything about the hair product, hair oils, shampoo, all of these kind of things. They are showing lifestyle ideas, how to style hair, how to make different kind of styling, how to do it at home, how to do fast styling or overnight things. I honestly have no idea about those, but this list of the bloggers that I would definitely start to work with, that's gonna be from this list. For example, there's a famous blogger I forgot her name, but I'll put her right here, who created the Bissau brand, the oils that we all love and know. And I unfortunately tried a few times, but I don't own any, but I think I should. I also like this brand very much, and this is the very great example of the blogger of influencer who becomes so famous by her amazing hair, hairstyles, and of course she put the lifestyle as well there, but that's the point. So as for the brand, I would recommend to choose these bloggers. As for the ambassadors, sponsor them with a product and maybe payment as well, depending on the size of the blogger, and make at least 2 to 3 reels. If you can on collab, if you cannot just with this blogger, maybe make them, maybe you can repost, maybe they can do UGC content for you. The deal with blogger can be different, of course, depending on the scale, and make those videos for the tips of hairstyling in your own account as well. 2 to 3, it would be a topic, it would be a theme, it would be something that your clients would go to look where to find inspiration for the, I don't know, hairstyle for the new year or any other occasion. Idea number 2 would be create a pop-up or light setup in a salon or your shop or anywhere where you distribute your product for the people to make Instagrammable content. And of course, we all making content nowadays, we are all Instagrammers, and even if you're not taking your social media seriously, you still want to sometimes make some little post, show off your, I don't know how beautiful you are, that you're making new hairstyle, that you're making any updates for your hair or any, like, you know, look, and even just look as your outfit as well. So why not make the little pop-up with your name on it, with your branding on it, in the salon or anywhere where you're distributing. If you have your own shop, that's amazing. If you don't have your own shop, at least you can create it with a salon where you're already selling the products, where you're already distributing. Or idea number 3 would be to collaborate with actually brands, like in malls, in fashion brands, in restaurants, in other salons, in maybe other also competitors, I would say, like makeup studios, anywhere else, even wedding studios, anywhere where it's important to make content, maybe to find to make it content. The shopping mall would be ideal, I feel, but sometimes even the restaurant as well. And there you can put that pop-up, make it by your name, and it's gonna be beneficial for them as well, for the mall as well, for the restaurant, for anything. Of course, always with whichever campaign you're creating, make the videographer to go there, make bloggers to go there, talk about the event, talk about the campaign and about the pop-up. So that was idea number 3. Idea number 4, gonna be laying here in the same category, I feel. It's to create events of the free hairstyling in those collaborating spaces that you already found, that you already unfold. So you see how I'm trying to create the marketing campaigns, that you can come from one marketing campaign to another. You can just put them one by one, maybe scale them bigger and bigger every week or every month, depending on your budget and depending on, like, you know, connections that you make in. Let's say you're launching in new city or in a new country, so you can start with something small and then scale it bigger and bigger. So why not hire or collaborate some hairstylists or people like makeup artists and stylists who also do like just blow up for the hair after washing, or maybe the full hairstyling, and make events with free hairstylists for the customer or for anyone. If you are registered, for example, in 2 days before, like 1 day before, make a little form where you're gonna of course collect the email for the email marketing, you're gonna collect the, I don't know, your WhatsApp for phone numbers, and just people are gonna come there, the girls can come there with their friends, have a free hairstyling. It can be an event going once per 2 weeks, one per month, in some shopping mall, even in some restaurant. Make the events around it, collaborate with some flower shop to make it fun, and of course always invite photographer or videographer there on location, so you can post those events in your social media and the girls all gonna post and tag. And please give them some small goodies or testers at least for them to tag your account there. And yeah, I feel this is the free way of fun of collaborating to just bring your brand to another level. Idea number 5, and this is gonna be my best ideas here, and I feel like they at least favorite for me. Get, for example, long extensions or creative or just colorful wigs, and hire the models, the promo models, the hostesses, or just maybe some ambassadors of your brand if you can find. It's also somebody who people love and know already, like influencer. That's amazing. Maybe you can just find a beautiful young models. Maybe you can find twins models. Here in Dubai, for example, we have twins models with beautiful hair. I would definitely hire them for this campaign. Put on them different beautiful, like let's say blue and pink or red and violet, or maybe just like in a color of the brand wigs. Make the braids, put them in some unexpected location, collaborate again in a mall, in a restaurant, in anywhere, or like maybe even in a street, and give free samples, give free goodies, and just take a picture with the people. And this is how it's one of the easy way to go viral again. And this is something creative to again create content for yourself and for others. And of course, tell in your social media about this as much as possible. Make them ambassadors, take them the interview about how they taken care of the extensions of the wigs of this amazing colorful hair. This can be creating a story as a fairy tale. Maybe it's a Disney princess. I'm not sure how legal is that, so you can think about that by yourself if it's legal to create Elsa who's giving away your products. But something like that would be amazing, I feel, and would create a lot of attention. Campaign number 6, and this one is definitely my favorite. Have you watched movie or series of Addams Family? So I know I'm such a millennial, but those was one of my favorite. And do you remember Cousin It? If you not remember, I will remind you right now. It's the guy who was looking something like this. I think we even have the similar hairstyle. And his hair was amazing, long and beautifully unfolded. And of course there was a wig on some guy, an actor in a movie. But I thought, why not use something like that or someone like that and create your own character? Dress him as the Cousin It as well. You can of course make that only seasonal, let's say October, Halloween campaign. But why not, because of the hair company, make it like actually ambassador of this Cousin It. And because it's a wig, and because the hair the face is not really showing off the actor of your promoter or like hostess or host, that's why first of all you can choose or change as many promoters, as many hostess for this acting as possibly. Like whenever you have to change another actor, put there's another, or make in a different location the same kind of acting, so those people can be like go around the town, for example, and create buzz, because it's not illegal to just go around like this. And then I've never seen the people in the streets asking questions about how do you make your million, what do you do for a living, what's your dream, like by Simon, or for example, this is very nice car, how do you earn this money, anything like that. I would make those people, those amazing Cousin It's in these costumes, come to the people, maybe carrying some of your samples again, maybe not. Come to the people and just ask them, what are you using for your hair? Because I am sure that the people would ask back, what are you using for your amazing long hair? And all of these promoters have to say is this product, and give a sample or a tester or a little brochure or just at least QR code for scanning to go to your website. Like I am sure that those gonna go viral organically. People would definitely love to take a picture with your promo models, and all you have to do is to tag Limba anywhere, tag your product, and I feel like this is just kind of a golden mile of the idea for the hair brand, and this is definitely would work. Another thing that I would do if I have a chance to collaborate with a mall or restaurant or any kind of place, or maybe salon, the hair salon, maybe somewhere where you're already distributing, is I would make event where I would create the mountain of the product, even if it's a fake one, or just I don't know, like something where this person can stay. And the importance is the person have to be, this cousin eat very tall, and the hair have to be longer, like go through down to this mountain. So this is gonna be very, very Instagrammable, and all you have to write is to like what do you use for your hair, like this, and just put this and pin it to your Instagram profile or your website. I feel like it's campaign by itself, and this is with something that continuously bring your organic advertisement here and go viral quite easily. Number 7 here would be a regular competition and giveaways for the best online usage video of your product. So it can be UGC videos for, again, hairstyling. It can be just a product video by itself, because a lot of people now doing their UGC campaigns, UGC content, they like to show it, you know, like all of this girls with the nails kind of thing. Why not every week or every 2 weeks or every month the competitor can get, I don't know, the package like this with their literal customized beauty box, or just, I don't know, a customized package or customized product for them. Maybe again go something from my last video, make a beautiful unfolding customized package, something created in a hair, or maybe again with this week, like put their hair and the products inside, like just make it so desirable that the people cannot just scroll when they see your giveaway, and they will just want to take this shot and maybe recreate it at home, or maybe just show like different hairstyles, how do I styling my hair with geothermal, you know, spray and all of this. So do it weekly or do it monthly, this is up to you depending on your budget, but I feel like this is something that kind of easy again to go and reshare. Number 8 would be for me an ethnic lines for the hairstyle, and I know so many hairlines they doing like blonde hair line and black hair, like dark brown hair, curly hair, straightened hair, wig hair, maybe daruf, I'm not sure how to call it in English, all of this kind of thing, like maybe for some weaknesses of the hair, and all of that doing it, all of the lines doing it already. Even I go to the most expensive one or to the cheapest one, I can probably find like lines for the different problems that I have for my hair. There is a trend in 2025 that I didn't tell you yet, and that is to go through your roots and your own ethnicity, or whichever ethnicity you like, cultural, mixed culture, it could be anything really. So I would love to do the African hair line, the Slavic hair, the Arabic hair, the Asian hairline, and you know, just show different advertising of embrace the culture and the roots and authenticity of this, you know, line of this woman. How do they create, what secrets they have, maybe again show that by blogs or just by different kind of little series in your social media profiles, or just have ambassadors or bloggers from like different ethnicity groups. And I don't think it's anyhow offensive to anyone. I think it's actually help to everyone, and just you have to go from this side of positivity here and show the positive impacts and show secrets, kind of like secrets of Slavic hair, secrets of Arabic strong hair, the Indian hair, the Asian hair, like in general, just all of these kinds, the curly African hair for the, you know, the braids kind of products, all of this. I'm sure somehow it's already exists, but I couldn't find like this exact, and maybe brands are scared about this, but I feel like if you're going from heritage, if you're going from culture and positivity and woman empowering, there's nothing bad you can put here, and it's gonna work. Number 9, and actually I just today saw that the brand doing this already, but somehow it's not fully created, I feel, and they also doing it how I just recommended it in the last video with collab with other brands, which is already amazing. They making occasionally or monthly beauty box that they are distributing. But now what I would recommend here, if you're already starting that, design your beauty box beautifully, unfold it somehow like maybe fairy tailing, or maybe with some like stories like this unfolds, or again put there like like, you know, wig hair kind of like thing that you can decorate it somehow. Just like go creative with this package, and maybe put your own line or collab with not competitors but products like the hair bands or the hair clips, you know, that for example when we're using some spray for styling, right, we need to clip hair from front so we can continue to, you know, like brush our hair and dry our hair from behind and something like that. Or this thing that the girls use for making curls, and all of the above. So, or even simply different kind of combs, wooden comb for the oil, I don't know, plastic comb for drying, like and above, and then that's on and go on and goes on and goes on. So go creative with your beauty boxes and make them occasionally. This is, I feel like, something that definitely have to happen. Create occasions if you don't know them. For example, April or May, people don't know what to do, what kind of occasions that, create them. Find maybe it's a brand day itself, maybe it's a world's find maybe it's a world ice cream day, maybe it's a world hair care day. I have no idea. There's always like marketers, we just love to find a reason to celebrate, and probably this is why we become marketers at all. Find it and make occasions for every beauty box. That's how you're gonna advertise it better. And number 10 for me in this list today would be find a big bloggers, mega bloggers that you can see in by the profile. You know, we all girls, we all like, you know, scrolling to see in each other that they don't have yet support for the hair. Some of the hair are look damaged, some of the hair look like they've been too much styling, some of the hair look like the girls go blonde and they need some support. And pitch to these big bloggers who are struggling with their hair, maybe like not struggling, but you know, they have some issues like me before, for example. Pitch to them to sponsor them to go ambassador for your brand and to fix their problem for their good and make a storytelling out of it. Hire your own videographer unless the blogger have their own team already, and make sure that the storytelling show from behind the story, from beginning, what kind of problem they're already struggling, or maybe what they couldn't fix, so they didn't even know that they have problem, they didn't know why they like hair never stay, you know, when they try to make curls, or why the hair is so damaged or broken or dry or anything. Just make the story and then fix it for the better, so they audience will see how authentic it is, how real it is, how we'll see a real result, we'll see before and after for this blogger. So not just show a beautiful product like, oh my god, I have this and I have that. No, literally go to their house if it's possible for you, and record how they're gonna use it, how they're gonna before and after, how it's gonna be seen, like maybe in different lights. You can create it, but make a campaign with a storytelling for the big ambassadors. That would be a best. Like, of course you can always adjust to the budget, but you can be making amazing advertisement just on that authentic stories whenever it's possible, to make a literal review from this blogger and see their result from their heart and their hand. For your trust and understanding, I wanted you to see something, because this is not the brand that I've seen today. Now, how do you know that your blogger's advertisement is genuine? Let me show you something. Just follow me here to my bathroom and you will see that I am already having here the same brand. It's literally open. Conditioner, shampoo, and the same exact mask. As you see, Limba is a real brand that I'm using on my daily life, and I highly recommend you to use it as well. And I am not sure if they're gonna use any of my ideas, but I'm happily to contribute and help the brand. And give me your ideas. How would you market the hair company brand? And also ask me any questions and tell me which brand you would like me to see and to market in the next video. See you soon.